believe it was in the early, I think it was in '98 was the first time there was an international esports meetup between a Swedish Quake 2 team and an American Quake 2 team.
Okay. So we are starting into this grand final set on Fountain of Dreams again, just like in the winners final set. Armada, again, looking confident, taking that first stock. There's some guy from Sweden, his name is Arsen, standing behind the TV. He is basically cosplaying as a Swedish flag, and he is cheering on his boy Armada. So, and he is actually reenacting what's happening on the screen live as we are speaking. This guy Arsen is getting off, and we are as well, because Armada is doing a great job of securing.
Arsen, calm down, I can't focus on the match.
And Armada taking the first 2 stocks of Westballz in less than a minute, getting everything possible. Like, his punish game is insane, especially on Falco, who, as a fast faller, is quite a victim for Peach's combos, let me tell you that much. Even though, like, you know, Falco has some pretty neat tools on his own.
Oh my god, that could be so bad for Westballz, and it almost is, but he gets a shield grab.
Yeah,
Armada
still gets 26%.
Last time they met, Westballz had huge problems with this as well, killing Armada at the right percent. I think he needs to, you know, develop some strategies to get in, you know, maybe early down tilt, shield poke down tilts, work on his edge guards, you know, get early down airs.
We rarely see him using the down tilt, which is a very potent kill move on Peach, let me tell you that. But the problem with that already also is that he extends his hurt box a little bit with that, and Peach's down smash loves to catch moves in there that are like directed downwards.
Yeah.
Armada!
What?
Armada missed to save his jump with that offstage float there, so he plummeted to his death.
Some form of mistake, but Armada.
Yeah, that is a mistake that is very uncommonly seen by Armada. It can be quite difficult, and you can hear the jump of Peach. So if you hear it, you already know that you're dead by now.
You can also see the little ring that shows up when that happens.
Yeah, true.
You gotta pay attention to that. Know whether or not you have a jump.
Armada going for that down aerial to neutral.
He's gotta show Arsen right now.
Oh yeah, please show Arsen getting off for his boy Armada.
Yeah.
I think Arsen is from Gothenburg as well. There we go, Arsen on the big screen right now.
Arsen is from Stockholm.
He's from Stockholm? Okay.
He's one of the funniest guys in the Smashing period.
I could imagine that guy to be a quite funny fellow.
He is. All right, not a big Yoshi story.
I'm so sorry, but the way he is reenacting that match is incredible.
He's cosplaying the characters on the screen.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Oh, Armada trying to go for a really, really good follow-up there, but Westballz wisely taking away.
Yeah, I really agree.
This is going to be in. Armada staying, floating in front of the ledge, knowing that Westballz has nowhere to go but the ledge, and securing the kill with another nice neutral reel there. Ooh, that's down smash.
A big combo opportunity. Great DI from Westballz. DIing.
Nice scar jump back aerial there.
A is DIing down with the C stick, but holding away with the regular stick to slide off immediately with no hit stun. It's a really, really good strategy to get out of combos early. Actually insane.
Wow, those scar jumps are actually working out for Scar. They were working out for Scar back in the day, but now we got Westballz utilizing them to a great extent and getting actually like catching Armada by surprise.
That was actually a good DI.
Oh, and he gets stage spiked by a neutral aerial that was like it was the opposite direction. I don't know what just
Another
happened.
Big combo. What is happening?
Another one of those instant wall jumps there from the ledge.
Yep.
Not getting any mileage out of that.
Oh my god!
Armada!
Oh my god!
Checking on Randall.
Oh my god!
Checking the timer.
Yeah.
And Westballz knew it as well. He tried to shorten onto Randall, but he was a little bit too low there. Yeah. Those guys, they know when the cloud is showing up.
There's a reason they're in grand finals, man.
And then we're going to see the 4-star.
Wow, a 4-star from Armada.
Looking focused as ever in 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Look at that.
He did
Bam.
that.
Oh, Westballz actually, imagine, did you see that? Did you see the replay? Had Westballz been ready for that, he would have been able to extend that combo on. Imagine how crazy that would have been. And okay.
So Westballz on his last leg right now, going for Captain Falcon. That was the character that was working best for him in the winners final.
Yeah.
But he still got 2 stocks.
Also had a great showing versus Armada at Beast, but Armada showing all of his experience and practice in this matchup.
Yeah. that a certain commentator from Sweden, from Gothenburg, is playing Captain Falcon as well. So you might know him by the name Mike Hager.
Yeah, I think I heard of that guy. I
Yeah.
think so. All right, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this crazy match that's going on.
Yeah. It's basically Westballz is on his last leg, and this is
I think
this is a counter pick that could work out. It certainly works better than the Falco who just got 4-stuck. I think that is...
it's already doing better, almost.
Yeah, almost.
Almost. But I think, okay, that was great. That was very precise.
What a great DI by Armada. They're not DIing too high to not die off the top there, but, you know, just choosing the right option.
Finding the perfect angle.
So we've got a Swedish flag in the background.
That is actually one of the Street Fighter guys from Sweden.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I've talked to the guy before.
Yeah, really cool guy. Holds some events. You know,
nice up aerial there by Westballz, falling down from the platform there, securing a safer position. He's going for those edge cancels again.
But Armada, honestly, he doesn't care getting hit by those. What does it matter to him if he gets back down, hit into the ground?
Yeah.
He's gonna die from anything anyway at this percent.
Yeah, that's true.
Armada is extremely good at utilize.
Westballz trying to roll there.
Nice.
He saves him actually, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, he saves him, misses the neutral air, but still gets the jab. That's also
the way Armada utilizes Westballz' overzealousy there, trying to go like off there, you know, get Armada catching him by surprise. Armada knew that he had a tournament at his disposal and threw it out there.
I think in this matchup, Westballz needs to play a lot more patient. Actually, it's patience in general is key versus Peach.
Those turnips are going to hit every single time Falcon tries to go for the ledge there, because
unless you go back in stage, in which case you get neutral there. So.
Yep. So that was a pretty safe position for Armada there.
Oh my God, he's
got a bomb. Is he going to end this set with a big bang, ladies and gentlemen?
He almost exploded himself.
Yeah. So that would have been really, really symbolic, you know, if he pulled that off.
For sure. Oh, misses up air. Great take there.
Another one. Triple up air, going for the back air, getting him an extra position. Westballz double jump to...
and that's it!
Great combo!
That's the kind of punishes that we need to see from Captain Falcon.
Both of these guys are laughing their faces.
Yeah, I think Westballz is kind of, you know...
Nice fast fall out of that air dodge to get to the ledge there by Westballz.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
You gotta use those tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Westballz going for another nice combo, not quite getting Armada, who was combo DI perfectly away there.
Oh, wow. Wow, he jumps on the shield, takes, and then gets hit anyway. The down smash too strong.
Yeah, it definitely is a very potent tool of Peach's.
Yeah. Some people would say it's a good move.
Yeah. Yeah, these people, it might seem crazy by now, but...
Okay.
And there we go, Armada takes Dreamhack London 2015 without losing a single match the entire tournament.
Yeah, that's right, he didn't. That's crazy.
Wow, Armada looking so strong today. Westballz walking home second place. Not a bad showing at all, beating Ice twice.
Beating Ice,
a lot of good people.
Tech.
Hey, yo.
So, Westballz, congratulations for that second place finish. I know you might not be too happy with just finishing second place, because from where you come from, you expect to win even against the best of the best.
Yeah.
But you had to be you had to face Armada twice, and it didn't look pretty. How was that experience?
He hits you once and it hits you like a truck. Like, basically, what happened during the matches is I'd go even with him at the very beginning, and then he would just get one opening and then destroy me. And
his punish game seems insane.
And I'm like, all right, okay, I gotta bring this back. And then he hits me once again, and then now I'm down 2 stocks. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, there were several occasions where you lost your first 2 stocks within less than a minute, and I was thinking, wow, this guy.
He was playing really good. To be honest, I've still been jet lagged because.
All right, I see.
I got 12 hours of sleep last night, and I was still tired at 3 p.m.
Oh, wow.
And I was, like, sleeping, like, on the desks over there, but...
yeah, I've seen that, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to, like, get used to, like, jet lag when you're on a plane for that long.
Yeah.
Because I've never traveled that far, and...
Yeah, this is basically, like, the opposite end of the world, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, how was your experience here? Like, how long have you been in the UK for now?
I got here Thursday afternoon.
Oh, all right.
So I've been here for a few days, but I don't know. I think Ice is really, really good. He was playing phenomenal.
He is.
The first set, I think he was playing like a lot better.
Yeah,
he was
I think
playing
so
a
as
lot
well.
more patient. He was playing the really good defensive game because I think that's what you have to do against Falco.
I think so as well. Yeah.
You have to bait out his attacks and then punish him for it because it's hard to like get in on Falco like just straight up. So
Yeah,
that's what he did really well. The
In the
first
second
set.
set, I realized that he wasn't very much respecting your spacing with the up tilts. He
Yeah.
very much got caught by many of those up tilts because he wasn't respecting
Many
the
of those
spacing.
up tilts.
Yeah,
That's funny.
and he basically got caught by that, and then Falco basically combos Fox pretty
combos Fox
easily.
really hard. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not easy, of course, if the opponent is DIing correctly, but it's still a pretty secure follow-up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ice taking third place. I think that was sort of expected. I think that was the projected way the bracket was actually, projected to.
Yeah, the top three
unfold.
was projected to
Yeah.
get top three.
Then Tech was kind of surprising. He beat Amsa.
Yeah, that was really
that-
surprising.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is, and he just came out and beat Amsa. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He also you played Tekken Winners, right? It was 3-1, was it?
Tech and I played. I played him with Fox first match, but I wasn't playing. I wasn't comfortable, so I went Falco, and then he like snuck a game against me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he's still really good though.
He's a really, really solid player. Still not that experienced with that kind of skill level that a player like you brings, because you
Yeah.
have been on a roll for the past 1.5 to 2 years now.
Yeah.
Climbing the ranks ever so swiftly. You're a top 10 in the world basically right now, right?
I think they ranked me as 9th.
Not
world.
bad at all.
Not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So yeah, how did you like your stay in the UK so far? Did you visit
So
London
far,
or
I actually
anything?
haven't done much.
Okay.
I've done a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, I remember I was being at Biatarok's place Friday
Yeah.
because I was lonely all day sitting in the hotel lobby drinking beer, waiting for my friends to
Yeah.
arrive because we all came on different planes. And then I was like, I'm so bored, I want to play Smash, but nobody's right here. And then I
Yeah.
contacted Biatarok and he's like, yeah, come around, we got plenty of Smashes there. I arrived there and you were just sleeping there all the time. I was there for about 5 hours and you didn't wake up once. I was
Really?
like, well, first time in my life, I meet that guy, and now he ignores everybody by just sleeping at the loudest Smash Fest ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could tell you were a little bit sleepy until now.
Yeah.
But you apparently woke up during the tournament, beating Ice twice, having a very, very solid $5,000 prize pool.
yeah, I
taken
just felt
home.
like I was trying against Armada, but once I was down 2 or 3 stocks, I was like,
Yeah.
I guess I could just go for some sick combo or
Yeah,
whatever.
it can be crushing. And you did a lot of those when you play Falcon. You did those sticky walk shenanigans and everything.
I was like, I'm probably gonna lose this match anyway, so I might as well do something funny or something.
Yeah, against Armada it can feel this way because this guy, he hits like a truck, as you said. So
Yeah.
how long are you going to stay in Europe now?
I think my flight back is on the 30th, and then
Oh, wow.
yeah, and then I'll go to Berlin this Wednesday for Helix next week.
We are going to see you in Berlin. This is very
Oh, yeah,
true.
that's-
Next
that's
weekend, it's
awesome.
a 210-man tournament that takes place in Berlin, Germany.
I should stay in Europe more often.
Yeah.
Making all this money.
If you, when are you coming to Berlin, actually?
I leave to Berlin this Wednesday,
Okay.
and then I'm there until Monday, and then I fly back to the
Okay.
U.S.
Like
that
I
following
can, if
Wednesday.
you want to, I am very familiar with the city, living there for 24 years now. I can show you some things if you want to.
That'd be awesome, man.
Of course, dude. Of course. Would be my pleasure because we rarely have guests from America right here, especially not in Berlin because nobody visits Berlin for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I think we can conclude like that.
All right,
Looking
for
forward
sure.
until next weekend at Helix, seeing you showing up again there.
Yeah, this is an awesome tournament. And shout outs to my sponsor, Tempo,
Oh yeah, of course. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to the sponsor.
Shout out to
show
Twitch.
your jersey.
G2A, Namecheap.
All right. So thank you very
Fun.
much. Have a great time in UK.
All right, thanks for
and
having me.
See you next weekend.
All right, bye guys.
All right, goodbye. Now, the next one on our list, our 2 names long list of people I get to interview after this tournament is, of course, your Dreamhack London 2015 champion, Alliance's very own Armada. He is basically the one, I think, one of the guys that is responsible for Dreamhack having us here. So Let's hear what Armada has to say about this tournament. Armada, first, congratulations to
Thanks,
that
man.
juicy pool of money you got in your hands right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
How? I guess so. It's $10,000.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. I'm very happy about
Yeah,
that.
I got to work like almost like, I don't know, like 4 months for something like that. No, even
Yeah.
longer, like half a year or something. So this is crazy.
Yeah, it's very good, and I'm happy Smash is growing as an esport.
Yeah. So Armada, how you didn't drop a single match over the course of the entire tournament? Is that true?
Yeah, that's correct.
I
yeah.
made that assumption because I've seen all your sets you played on stream, and you didn't drop a single
Yeah,
match in those.
I think
and
Over was the closest one.
That's
It was like
true.
the last stock.
Over had a
no, last
crazy-
hit situation.
Yeah, Over had a crazy last hit. I remember that. Yeah. So how do you feel about the tournament in general? Like, how did your tournament experience like make you feel?
I think it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had so many setups. People could enjoy, free plays. We had a lot of 3 out of 5s, something I and a lot of players prefer. So it was very good. I really enjoyed that we, had our first official tournament here at Dreamhack.
Yeah.
It was a bit of short notice, so the turnout wasn't maybe as good as we hoped.
Yeah, but still almost 100 people. That's.
I think it was more than 100.
Oh, it's more than 100.
Yeah, because we're 7 people in my pool, and it was 16 pools. So,
Oh, I see,
But
yeah.
some pools probably had 6 players, but still. But Dreamhack Winter, I know so many people are hyped about that. I know myself, I'm very hyped about that.
As a
So-
Swede, you are very hyped about Dreamhack in general, right? No matter
Yeah.
what happens. So yeah.
Yeah, like I contacted Dreamhack for a long time to get us in, and now they contacted me and were like, "Yeah, dude, like we should talk. We should, have a tournament."
Yeah.
And we worked it out, and it was very easy working with those guys.
We all should be very thankful for your ability to convince them to have Smash at their events, because this is one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my entire life, and being a part of that actually makes me feel very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your part taken in that Dreamhack actually finally recognizing us.
Thanks, man.
And giving
But
us
yeah,
the
it's a lot of
advantage.
people to thank. Like the fact that we are so many more Smashers nowadays. Of course,
Yeah.
we're making a statement as a community. I'm pretty sure Crimson, since he's working on Twitch, also had a
Yeah.
role in all of this. So it's a lot of people to thank.
Yeah, so thanks all of you guys who worked on that, because this is freaking insane. If I just look at the venue, I get the chills, dude.
Yeah, and then imagine like Dreamhack Winter. It's gonna
like
be like
3
10
times as big,
no,
yeah.
10 times
Oh
bigger.
my god!
Yeah, I think honestly it's probably like 10 times bigger or something. I haven't been there for like 5 years. I went to like 2 Dreamhacks in the past, I think, and it's so big.
I cannot believe your words. This feels like a crazy fever
Yeah.
dream to me. Like,
I have to. I will check up the numbers, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 10 times bigger.
oh my god! Wow.
Yeah.
So-
So like 27,000 people went to Dreamhack Winter last year. So I think that's speaking for itself.
Oh my god! So yeah, I can't wait for that. When is it gonna be? In November?
Yeah, I think it's like 26th to 29th of November, something like that. It's end of November at the very least.
Okay, so shout outs to the people of Dreamhack for having us another time this year. We had a great weekend at that venue. And Armada, how was your stay in the UK in general? You haven't been here the first time, and certainly not the last time, but was there anything special this time?
Well, the thing is, the stay was pretty fun. I arrived at the first day, I think, got some Smash in. There were a lot of Smashers at a local Smashers place,
Yeah.
BL Charlog. And we had a lot of fun, hanging out. The thing is, of course, we compete in Smash. Smash is even my work.
Yeah.
But it's so many people. You don't see them all the time. It's, fun to catch up with the people.
Definitely. Yeah.
Like, it's like a second family for me.
yeah,
So
I definitely know that feeling.
that's like the highlight for me.
Yeah.
Like almost every trip, like hanging out with the people, just having fun.
I enjoy that very well as well. Yeah. I love meeting new people, because this weekend I actually I randomly walked into I think Beat, Swedish Smasher
Yeah.
from Uppsala, I think. I walked into him and we're conversing a little bit, and he was like, "Dude, we should go drink a beer at a bar, just have some fun and chill."
Yeah.
And then we went to a bar with several people I have never met before, and I had the greatest of times. And I was like, "Dude, this is so
Awesome.
cool meeting new friends!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it pretty often as well when I travel around, since
Yeah.
I'm traveling so often,
Yeah, that's true.
and I don't know, Smashes are bringing us together,
Yeah, it is very true. This game, I met so many awesome people over the course of the years, especially the last 1.5 years when I started traveling abroad much
Yeah.
more than I used to. And it's ridiculous how many people from different walks of life you meet at these tournaments. And
Yeah.
it's always fun to hang
That
out
never
with
would have
them.
met each other if it wasn't for Smash.
Definitely.
So-
And, you know, I probably would have, you know, seen some crazy Smash Brothers video with this guy, Armada, playing the craziest Peach I've ever seen, like, any time after the documentary came out, because you can't avoid it, basically, at that point.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, the documentary and Evo 2013.
Yeah, it really helped.
That's the two main reasons why we are this big.
And why
we're only continuing to growing.
Yeah, we are here. Got this logo in the background. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think like Dreamhack Winter is like the biggest LAN festival on Earth.
Yeah. Wow.
So it can't get bigger than this.
Possibly can get bigger. Yeah.
So for everyone watching, you really should consider going to Dreamhack Winter.
Oh yeah, you
because
definitely should.
An esport event this big, you'll never have the chance to visit it if you don't go to like Dreamhack Winter.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
All right. So Armada, do you have anything more to plug? Say, like a sponsor to thank or something? Maybe.
Yeah. Like, of course, I want to thank my sponsor,
All right.
Alliance. Hope I made you guys proud. And, of course, you know, shout out to friends and family, girlfriend, everyone supporting me. It always helps, especially in rough times. So, thank you guys. And also, thanks to Dreamhack for adding us. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. I really hope this was the first of many, many Dreamhack tournaments for Smash to come.
I thank you very much for that interview. I thank you for delivering great gameplay today and showing everybody that your Peach is certainly not done improving yet and taking names.
It's not done. She's still there. Like
I'm so
the
happy
Fox.
about
The
that.
Fox is mostly a top 8 character for American majors.
Yeah.
But Peach can even be brought out for these tournaments, like in top 8.
I'm so thankful for that as a fellow Peach main who still has a lot catch up to do to reach a level even close to yours. So I have some more videos to watch now.
Yep, you got
thank
some more.
You very much.
And we played Fox for like 2 games this tournament or something. in
Oh
teams.
yeah.
So this tournament, it was Peach's turn. Next tournament might be Fox. We'll see.
We'll see. You are a person that is known to have a lot of surprises in his bag. You can play 2 different characters at a very high level. We are happy to see at least one of them the next time. When is the next tournament actually going to be? Is it going to be during like winter or is there something in between?
Helix next weekend.
You will be going to Helix as well, just as
German
Westballz just told
tournaments.
me. Oh yeah, it's in my hometown Berlin. My very good friend Uzleon is hosting it, and you can watch it on Geeky Goonsburg next weekend. Liver was actually very happy that I told you guys about his Twitch channel, which will be hosting that tournament.
Shout out to Leva of Geeky Goon Squad.
Yeah.
Honestly, like no shots fired or anything, but I do think he is the best Smash streamer in the world. And I'm like not even blinking, you know, about it. Like it's just true. I really think it's true. And I think he has proved himself over and over again.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
He is definitely a very, very capable streamer, and we really enjoy his work and every work he put in this tournament to deliver you guys at home the stream of a lifetime, watching great sets over over the single most largest prize pool that has ever played out.
It's the
in
biggest for
Smash.
Melee.
For Melee, yeah. Oh yeah, no, there was a Brawl tournament. That
Yeah,
had,
for
like,
Melee, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for Smash, yeah, Brawl at
Yeah.
MLG or something back
All
in
right.
the day. But for Melee, this was the biggest. And Dreamhack Winter is gonna beat that record.
Yeah, it's gonna be 30,000, right?
30,000.
And you are going to look forward to taking all those monies.
I'll do my best for sure, but Dreamhack Winter will be way more stacked.
Oh, yeah, it
we
will
had
be.
HTC tournament in America. Top 2 is getting, their tickets covered. Leffen and Hungerbox made top 2 there. So
yeah, Leffen is going to have a hard time finding a ticket.
yeah, well, yeah, that's a little bit sad in one way because it would be going anyway.
Yeah.
But still, we have like a lot of Americans confirmed already, and it's more to come. So
I'm very much looking forward to that event because I will be meeting all these people I see every weekend on some streams, and like, I could never reach out to them because I'm not as good as the players who are going overboard and actually making some money for their trip, so
yeah.
I never had the chance to go to the US, and I'm very thankful that these guys finally are coming over to Europe.
Yeah, Hungerbox was confirmed, and he is confirmed now even more. And Westballz took top 2, so he will be back.
I'm so happy.
And Shroomed, MacD, Reno, Duck, and I know more people are about to book or considering it.
Shoutouts to all of these guys.
And
Thank
I also
you.
heard Cloud9 want to send Mango. According to himself. So Cloud9, if you're watching, you better send him to Sweden.
Yeah, he better come over and trying to whoop us all again.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. The thing is, like, the people want to see the highest level of game. And when the top players are playing against each other, you're like pushing everyone to their limits, you know?
And this is the way the game can evolve even further.
Yeah.
This is what we are all looking forward to. We like the improvement rate of the Smash players over the course of the last couple of years was so immense. Like there have been massive things, you know, like that nobody has ever thought about 2 years ago that are pretty much standard in the metagame by now. And I don't think that we're done. I think there are a lot of characters who are very underdeveloped, a lot of options that nobody uses because they are considered too difficult or not even discovered yet.
The thing is, this game, like, the metagame will always continue to change.
Yeah.
We've seen 14 years, and if you go back, like, 1 year, at 1.5 at most, it's, like, almost a completely different game.
Yeah, definitely.
And we never see any patches in this game.
Yeah.
14 years old, and it still continues to change all the time because people are pushing its limits, and it's such a deep game.
This is ridiculously deep.
I feel like
Very,
it's
very
so
well.
many things I still can implement, which I'm not doing. But you guys will see more about that in future tournaments.
Yeah. All right. We're all looking forward to see this. I would like to conclude this interview, and also I think I have the ability to conclude the whole stream, which I never had before. So I'm feeling pretty
Well, it's
powerful
a
right
first
now.
for everything, basically.
Yeah. So Armada, thank you very much for competing, showing us all how we should play this game at the moment, and for the great interview, for your great insight, and for your work on getting us here to Dreamhack.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, have a
Thanks for your
nice-
work as well as a commentator.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just, you know,
Happy you made it.
yeah. It was a really I appreciate that opportunity, and I had a lot of fun.
Glad
sure.
you're here. Hope I'll see you at Dreamhack Winter.
I hope so as well. I talked to Lolex, and it might very well be a possibility.
I hope so. So,
All right.
take
So,
care, man.
Good night,
and
man.
Thanks again. And
Yeah.
everyone watching, peace.